Good morning. You came in contact with Mrs. Virgo Nixon, Lit Station. How's everybody doing? I'm doing it now because my husband does not feel well, so I have to take care of him. So this is my free time right now. Um, and for people that's working and just streaming in. So today's topic is how to live a swinger lifestyle the right way, the wrongs and the rights. So, for people that don't know, please do your research. Swinger parties is not just going to parties and having sex. It does have a big part to do with it, but that's not the main objective of it. People that was in the Marines and Army and overseas started the swingers lifestyle, and it was due to the fact that they couldn't get to their loved ones, so they had to entertain themselves. Most of the time the spouse was cool with it. Sometimes the spouse didn't know. Um, Now this is the rights and the wrongs, fellas. The rights are when you go to a swinger event, y'all are supposed to already have your rules down pat. Married couples and long term couples, y'all already supposed to have your rules in order before you even enter any type of party or event. That's for one. For two, you're not supposed to break the rules. Any male that want to play with you, he has to ask your husband or your significant other. Vice versa for the female too. But that's not how it goes. That's how it's supposed to in most cases. Um, Always use protection. Always be safe. Um, Always check your surroundings. Don't trust everybody that you play with because it is some sneaky people out here that I've seen. Guys take off rubbers and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. The first time I went to a party, I was messing with females. I was sitting by the pool, and this guy tried to talk to me. I told him no before I sat by the pool. Said no, I mess with females. So thank you. And this is why I say you gotta check your surroundings because everything is cool ain't cool. I was having a good time. Still had a good time in the end though, but was having a good time. Just showing you, just giving you an example. I went to a party out of town, sitting by the pool. Told him I didn't want to talk to him. He sits on the lawn chair, whatever, by the pool. It was a couple of them. It was tense. It was nice. He sits right there and try to put his hand up my dress. I went off. I went off on him. I was so uncomfortable. I went in. I was laughing, joking with everybody. That's who I am. I like to laugh, joke, have positive vibes, be geeking and stuff. So I went in the house. I just sat by the table. So a security guard came to me. I'm gonna just call him Moses. So he comes over to me. He like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. Why you ask me that?" He said, "No, because I've been watching you." He said, "You've been laughing. You've been interacting. People been feeling your vibe. You've been feeling their vibe. You've been having a good time, and then you came in here and it's like you're off now." So I'm like, somebody touched me inappropriate, and it made me feel some type of way. Do you know that this security guard, Moses, because you're not supposed to use people real government. That's my fish. So Moses go out there, go to the DJ booth. He like, oh, Hell no. He takes and tell the DJ turn the music off. tells me find his ASS. It was at night now because it started getting dark. You know, when time changed over, it started getting dark around 6. So I go out there, we going through tents and everything and stuff like that. So we find him. Man, they straight Jerry Springered him. Like how Steve used to be when back in the day when he used to yoke people up and toss them. Yeah, that's how they did him. So he came back and Moses came and stood in front of me and he did like this with my chin because I usually got makeup on and stuff. I didn't have time. Like I said, I'm taking care of my baby. But he was like, don't ever sit there and not tell me what's going on or any of the security guards. That's what we're here for. If he did that with you, he probably did that with other people too. So I was like, okay. So after that, when I was hosting parties as well, it wasn't happening at my parties, but when I would see it happening, yeah, I went in. Like, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no staying, ain't no apologizing or nothing. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, always check your surroundings. Um, if you're female, for us the guys, there's a message for the guys that's in the lifestyle. If your female does not feel comfortable with the female that you pick to play with, just let it go. Just let it go. Because I've seen a lot of arguments start like that too. Guys, I really don't see it like that. But with the females, yeah. And if that female feels some type of way about that female, then that's insecurity that's inside of your woman. Don't make her feel less of a woman because you trying to smash shorty. That's all I'm saying. Um, Now these are the wrongs of the lifestyle. Fighting in front of public is a no-no. Especially when you're in a long-term relationship or you married. That is so embarrassing. Because it's a lot of single people in the lifestyle too. And they looking up to us. We supposed to be showing them the right way to interact at parties and how this is done. And it used to be like that before I left 6 years ago. But it's not like that anymore. Because people worried about having fun. They're not teaching these single people the rights and the wrongs of the lifestyle. So this is when fights break out. People using narcotics now. Probably was then, but it wasn't noticeable until now. Even though I'm not in the lifestyle anymore, I still have a lot of friends and I host a lot of parties all in the DMV area, so I still hear a lot of things. And it saddens me because that's not how the lifestyle used to be. So be safe. Get tested every 3 months because you are still interacting at a party. Always look out for self. And if you go and it's not for you, and you know your mate, they still want to go, you know, then you know where you gotta go from there in the relationship because you don't want to sit there and do it just because your spouse want to do it because you're gonna be miserable because you're doing it to satisfy that person, not yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be hostility, tension, arguing, fussing, distance. You gotta choose your battles and you gotta choose them wisely when it comes to the lifestyle because it be people that's plotting on taking your mate too. I used to deal with a lot of women trying to take me. So yeah. that's about it. I just want y'all to keep me in prayer. Thank you for coming through the look. I'll be dropping a live on Mondays and Fridays. I'm gonna try to do Saturday or Friday, but at least 2 days a week. Please like and share and subscribe. And I hope that you got something out of this. And for people that didn't know, I hope you learned something from this. And thank you for tuning in to Mrs. Virgo Nixon Lit Station. And I'm out.